My favorite band is PHISH because I have a drug problem. Yeah. I got suckered into going to the show when I was 16. My friends were like, we're going to a PHISH concert, want to come? I was like, not a chance in hell. And they're like, Dan, we value your friendship and want to share this experience with you. I was like, I don't need friends. They're like, Dan, there's going to be a lot of LSD at the show. I was like, all right, what time are we leaving for the show? And I don't know. If you're unfamiliar with the band PHISH, they're a jam band. A jam band is any band that's unprofitable, yet can still somehow afford drugs. Popular jam bands include no one. There's no such thing as a popular jam band. I'm going to clear my throat for this one. Rusted Root, did you say they were popular? Yeah, they were popular in '92 for like a week. Did you say Rusted Root? I'm not going to pick you up. You said Rusted Root?
No, they were a jam band.
Yeah, they were a jam band. Yeah, but there are still no popular jam bands. You notice how they don't exist anymore? Yeah. Actually, if you want to listen to them, I think one of them works at Walmart at the third register. Go to the third register. And anybody familiar with his work, you just tell him to send me on my way. That's a direct quote. Yeah, that's what happens to one-hit wonders. I have a weird story about Rusted Root. I went to summer camp, and the one of the counselors was weird. Not like molesty weird. He was just weird. And he knew the whole band, Rusted Root. So we used to listen to the whole album about a year before they became famous. And then like 10 years later, I reflected back on it. And I was like, oh, that counselor, he was just on pot the whole time. That makes sense. He works at a summer camp. Okay. So I felt like I found him early. But PHISH was, I love that band. I don't know. I would describe them, I'll try to do this in one breath. PHISH fans are a bunch of burnt tweak freaks, more cracked out than the Liberty Bell, Bell's palsy, belladonna binging, belligerent, shiftier than a jester's bell in a Bellevue psych ward, ill will, pill-filled, unskilled, grilled cheese feasting, beastly, yeast-infected, future dead-on arrivals in a goddamn porta-john, sick, sociopathic, syringe-sharing, syphilitic, sore, speckled spectacles. All right. See, during rehearsal, I got it in one breath. I couldn't make it. I don't know. I'm out of shape. In other words, my type of people. My type of people. I love them. You know, ask 100 PHISH fans to describe PHISH. You'll get 100 different answers. Describe PHISH. Well, man, PHISH is like, it's like 1% perspiration, 99. What's that?
It's what I eat on Fridays, fish.
Oh, fish. You don't want this fish, honestly. No, I'm just saying, I mean, I can't tell I'm just saying, you may have a heart condition. I mean, there's a lot of drugs. If you don't want this fish, you need to stop bathing. You'll probably start playing hand drums. You'll be disowned by your family. You just follow around like the Grateful Dead burnouts who accomplish nothing. But you eat it on Sundays? That was very pertinent. Thank you. I'm glad that's going on my CD. So they'd be like, describe PHISH. And they'd be like, PHISH is like synergy meets harmony meets melody meets, can I have a cigarette? This is a painting I did of a square upside down. I would describe PHISH as the best musicians on earth playing the worst songs ever written. I could say that. They're my favorite band. I've seen them 100 times. I'll give you an example. Here's one of their lyrics. It's not even close to one of their worst lyrics. We have a saxophone because we have a band and we have saxophones in our band. What would a band be without saxophones? They do it a little more musically, but I would be embarrassed to sing that at an open mic, much less to 100,000 people, especially when your band doesn't even have saxophones. You know? What would a band be like without saxophones? You're a fucking band, PHISH. Jesus Christ. And people, you know, you may say, Dan, it's very irresponsible to take 12 hits of acid at a rock concert when you're 16, and maybe I have the IQ of a carrot, but I would never take 12 hits of acid at a concert. I would take 12 hits of concert at an acid, feel the alphabet, watch dinner, eat a movie, listen to the sunset, and wake up in handcuffs. That's how I party. You know, like erectile dysfunction, I don't fuck around. I treat acid like credits in a community college. I take 12 and I drop out.